Hello? Sorry
Yes,
about
miss,
that.
I'm here.
Sorry about that. It bounced me off and put me back a while ago. I don't know what happened. So Miss wrote here that 17 present, 2 absent. So Sir Spencer, I think it's just gonna be a little bit extra work for you, Miss Smith, just to manually calculate. Or to make life a little easier, I think I'm going to bring this row to the front, bring this column to the front. So when you click on, I'm going to bring it to the forefront. So actually I'm going to put it over here. So right. So I'm going to just put it here. That will make it easier for you guys. If you put the number of students first.
Yes.
Yes, so as you come in here, Miss Smith and Mr. Spencer, as you come in here now, you're going to just see how many students are present and see the date right there. We're going to still leave in the timestamp. I'm going to put it and move it because I'm going to move all of them. Let me just move it. So I put it right beside the date. So that makes it easier now. So you see it for that class. What?
I'm wondering if you could add a column for total.
Total, if you do that, then we would definitely have to only use numbers and no words.
Okay, okay.
And then remember that, yeah.
That's for everything or for the total only?
For the total only. So like for the comments where I would put a number, and all the time I'm going to remember that I just need to put a number only, unless I'm going to change and say number of students present, and then just request that it's only a number that you put there. And then let me see if you can, let me see quickly if you can add it. Let me just try. If you suppose you can do it now, hold on. You want the total number of students. Let's see if my brain. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Yes, sir. You want to let me call you back in like 10 minutes? 10 minutes, please. I'm with grade 7.
One question.
Okay.
You're doing the training tomorrow morning?
Yes.
Or 8:30?
Yes, 8:30. Yes,
I can
sir.
put it for 9?
Sure.
I can
9.
put it for 9?
Yes,
All
9
right.
o'clock. Just send a reminder to the entire group.
No problem. No problem. Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks, sir. All right. Total number of students. Total number of students. No. Now my eyes. Equal sum. For the maths people. All right. Equal sum. Then I'm going to go to grade 7N. And then I'm gonna come. So yes, you can do. And drag it down to here. And just close the brackets. Oh no. No, wait now. Wait. I'm gonna do that. Cool. So look what it does. You see what it did? It just then wait, you're hearing me? Good. It just added 5. So I'm gonna fix it up, Spencer, so that you can get a total column because it can be done. I'm going to fix it so you can get a total. So you want a total for the whole grade 7?
Right.
So you wouldn't necessarily need a total per class.
That's what I was saying, a total per class.
Per class, and then an overall total. Wait. They want a total.
I don't think the overall total would work. I think that would be too much work.
All right, so you just want the over. No man, it would be easy. Can it just be one other column adding up everything else?
Okay,
so
that would be good.
You want the total for each class and then the
overall. Right.
All right. So that sheet that I added there, that's fine. I'm going to.
You have to tell them. You'd have to tell the teachers as well that as they mark names per day, they just input the names in the group as we did last year.
Yes, I told them that we have to still do it like that, but because this is just a form register solely for sir and miss to get the numbers, to give the principal, to give the ministry. So this is just solely for that. It does not supersede your physical register. All right, we're just using technology and looking extra bright all the time, because that's what grade 7 people do. All right. So as you see in my form here, it's only recorded one number. It's not going to record the talking, the words. So Miss Kayan, it was Kayan who did hers. You have to just put in 17. You wouldn't put 17 present on that. So see, for example, I changed my number of students present here to 4 and 5. So when you go into the sheet now, it's going to say 9. Can I get a round of applause, please? Because we all learned something tonight.
Quick question. How would they know the present from the absent if we just put numbers?
Oh, remember that when you mark your thing here. Come on. Remember when you mark, hold on, I'm trying to get back to one. Remember when you mark it, you would know, you would have to count it. You just count it up because you would need to know your numbers too. Well, all right, well, probably later in the month when we get the correct numbers, we can know the total. So sir and Miss Smith, you're gonna have to give me some numbers too when you get the final numbers, like how many students is in 7N. If it's 10, so I know I can't get more than 10 present because it's 10 students in 7N. So you can always know how many is absent at every given time. So I'm going to also do another little spreadsheet there over the weekend, and you will see. It's gonna be easy to follow, trust me, because I'm operating from a Sesame Street point of view right now, so it's not a university thing I'm doing. So down here, teacher who asks for, you know, you're going to be counting them because you know that there's only 5 students, name your mark present. I'm going to change this down here for everybody to number of students present. So I'm going to put number in full cap. So remember that it's just a number alone we must put down here because we don't want to put any writing because the system will not add the writing. It won't add the words. So after this, I think we finish number of students. All right, awesome sauce. So that is finished. That's it. That's nothing else to do. So as you can see, oh yes, I need to take out this little boy because I don't know this person. So I'm going to remove him from my class and put back Chadwick Archer.
Miss Francis asked that you check her class.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through it and put back the things, guys. And what I wanted them to do was just to make sure that everybody's name is there. Because remember when I said I was doing it, I was just, you know, working off the list that you gave me. So if any changes were made, you can make the changes and just do the adjustments like I am doing now. Where I remove students, put back names. It's just like a test. It's just a regular Google form. It was just set up this way for this little purpose here. So I finished editing it. So when I come back in preview form, which is the form that is what? The fillable form for you to fill out during the day. See it there. Archer Chadwick is back, Chadwick. And down here it's a number of students.
We're not seeing, we're not seeing.
What? What? Wait. Lord Jesus. Oh, oh hell. All right. Tell me to come up.
Yes, present.
You know that something actually came up and said participants can now see. That never used to be there. Anyways, all right. So see, I remember that I just adjusted it to add back this guy, Archer. So he's there in the form now. And down at the bottom, I changed it to number of students present, right? And the funny thing with this, because I have changed it, it is going to also change it. Hold on, I have to wait until this goes away. also good. Tell me you're still seeing the same screen because I just did something. It's going to change it. Okay. It wouldn't change it because it's still in the same position. Anyways. Right. So we're clear. Any question at all? This hello, any questions? Look here. Me like when I have meeting, people talk to me because men are not nothing for the malice, me please. So just
Yes,
talk.
miss, we're okay.
All right. I remember now we have students teaching, and we like when them talk to us, and we feel like we're talking to Duffy. So
True, miss, a tired teacher.
yeah, I can't eat it. I got my mouth, the manager bone tonight. God knows. All right. So So
Miss,
I'm
the only
going-
challenge I'm having is that I didn't see the first half of what you did.
okay, no problem. So class is dismissed for the rest of you who need to leave to go and take a bath. Now it's 8 o'clock. It's bathing time.
Miss, I want to see my form, what I did before I
Oh.
leave.
M. All right.
No,
Oh, you-
Miss Richards.
It's E, as in egg.
oh, you did yours.
Miss Williams,
Yes.
you can please remember to send the attendance form template for me.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it a blank one, and you just remember you just add your names and change the title of the form and so on. You know how to do that, right?
Yes, miss.
If you don't, when them gone, we can show you, but you're just changing your stuff. All right,
Okay.
so all right, I see where Miss she have a lot of students present. Me alone have under 10 anyways. So remember, we're only going to use the present. So you just put 16 right here.
Yeah, that's before you made
Yeah.
the changes.
But good. So I'm gonna edit them before I get up from the office. My office right here. So
Okay. And I got a call about 20 minutes ago from a parent who confirms that her child has been transferred.
transferred.
Right,
Mhm.
yeah.
All right.
So I still
So-
haven't gotten any answer from my students, only this parent who said she would update me on the transfer.
A lot of them transferring. I have about 4 out of my class leaving.
So I'm not
But
sure
so-
if I have a 7E, so maybe you need to query that.
Oh,
Mr. Olaf, but it's true, I don't know if I have a form class.
it's true because at the rate I thought they were being transferred, and I'm saying that we're not gonna have any grade 7.
Yeah,
But they said it was a distance for them because they live in Arbor.
yes, that's what most call said. And some says because of what is happening within the environs, yeah.
harsh
Miss,
reality.
don't worry because they have a list of repeaters, so they can be filtered in your class.
Okay, Sir Spencer.
Wow.
MR should provide that list.
All right. So,
Alrighty.
all right. Thank you guys. You've been great. You can take a sweetie when you're leaving. So Spencer,
Thank
Let
you
me-
for this much. It's saves time for me. Just a click and
yeah, that's
So,
the
it
attitude I
does.
want. That's the attitude
yeah,
I
it
want.
saves
now,
time. To be honest, I'm just a bit drained because coming out of another meeting and I was one before. So yeah. Right.
Yes, and this way, sir, don't have to be calling us 9 o'clock. You're asleep and Mr. Spencer want number.
I hope he don't, because
So when we do this for him and
and
Miss
make his
Smith,
life a bit easy as
easier,
well.
he just comes and check by what? By 3 o'clock. But you see the all right, you know the thing, everybody in here teaches their farm class, right? But does everybody in here teach all the grade 7 classes?
No.
Because the
No,
thing
that's
is-
why I was saying to you, we need to input the names in the WhatsApp group like we did last year. So
No,
we said
man.
English at one, and then we just write the name of the students. present.
No, listen what I'm saying. For example, suppose Miss Baker of grade 7 that none of us teach, but is our farm class. We're gonna get the names from her. That is the thing, Because I think last year some teachers out of grade 7 group were teaching the grade 7. So you don't really know if your farm students came to school.
I'm not
Miss-
sure I'm understanding what you're
Alright.
saying, because isn't this for the register and not the
Mhm.
mark book?
No, the register. Suppose nobody in this group, in the grade 7 group, teaches 7N. How will I know if another teacher teaches 7N that is not in grade 7? How will I get my student's name? Because they're not gonna really send me. You know, it's only we
Because
really
in
do
the
that.
Right,
morning,
that's what I'm saying to
in
you,
the
that
morning, you're Spencer. In the morning, you have registration on the timetable, right? So
Mhm.
they said they were going to add your form class to your Google Classroom.
They
So
better
I
do.
was thinking that that is where we would use this. So
Well, they
instead
can
of
use it
writing it
there.
to the register, you
Mhm.
use this to submit the grades.
The
So you
name.
meet with the form students in the mornings, so, complete and submit this form, and then do it again in the afternoon.
All right, let us hope they come in the morning though, because even in WhatsApp, and I just want to talk, I said, look here, I need to mark your name. So just communicate with me today, please. I'm not getting it. So I don't know. I hope they come into the farm room, But one morning when I call some of them, they said, Miss, we just awake, you know.
all right, good. Miss, what I'm saying is, right? A lot of times, even for last year, we'd have seen whereas some of the students would not come in the farm room, but
Right. They go to
Miss
class.
Francis would have taught the student in grade 7, right? Would say, okay, then Jermaine Brown would have been present for today, and then we can capture that information. So if it is that Miss Francis, Miss Richards, all of us are teaching grade 7, then we can just input the names in the WhatsApp group, and the teacher who would have not known that the child is present could just mark that child present or absent.
Yes, man, we're doing that, you know, still doing that. We're not killing that one. That was good. Still doing that. But I just wanted to make sure everybody in here will have access to these grade students for subject areas and not somebody outside of the grade 7 group. If you know me, all right, say for example, let's try and get it. So for Monday, none of us in here teach any grade 7 class. I don't teach any grade 7 class on a Monday. But Miss Martin teach a grade 7 class. How will if the child don't come in the farm time in the morning, how are you going to know that they came to class outside of us, knowing that they came to class, that they went to a class? That's what I was, that's the issue. But no, that we just realized it's one class. All right, makes sense. It's not one class we would have for the day, so it will be captured somewhere else. So yeah, basically that's that. So do we still have to do morning and afternoon, sir, miss? Or we just use the same number, the higher number for the day? So if we met them in the morning and we have 10, and then if we meet them again, we met the names in the group and we have 11, we use 11 for the whole day.
The
Are we
higher
still-
number.
So just use one number because honestly, I'm online. So why half an hour? Yeah. So we just use the higher number. All right, so I'm gonna fix that. So Mr. Spencer, let me show you now. So the rest of you are free to go. Let me just go back to Mr. Spencer quick, and then I'm gonna send the thing to Miss. If you want to stay for reinforcement, you are free to stay. I'm not running anybody, but I know that's warm water
Thank
calling
you.
some of us. I want to go get the warm water on our backs. So, all right.
Thank you very much, Miss Williams.
You're welcome. So I'm going to just edit that and I'm going to send, I think I have everybody's phone number in my phone. So if I don't send you the link via WhatsApp, if you know to do it yourself, fine, you can go ahead and send yourself the link. It can be done like this. Let me show you really quick. It doesn't take long. Let me just go back on one of the forms. It has to be on one of the editable forms. You come up here. That's to be an editable form. So you make back the form in edit view. Oh, this is basically it's Spencer. So the form is in edit view. You click on send. You click on this little donut shape thing here, which is the link, this icon for link. You can shorten the link or you can use a long link. You press copy. And then you open up your WhatsApp on your your computer and just paste it in there, right? Or if you're going to email it to yourself, you type in your email address and you include form in email and you send it to yourself. Then that way it will come on your phone and you will be able to download it. Click on the link from there and save it. Not long, it just sound long, but hold on, what's going on? I'm sharing a screen that I'm not 100% sure which screen it is. Let me share the entire screen, that's easier. All right, well, let's start. So you can email it, you can copy the link, or you can embed it. I'm not 100% sure what this is, so I'm not going to talk about that. So I'm being honest with you. So we just use the link or email. All right, so the WhatsApp not coming up right now. Anyways, so I'm going to send it to you guys. I'm going to fix it to change that. And remember, we only use numbers in it. And I'm just asking, please, you know, give the developer, support the developer of the form and complete it before 4 o'clock daily so that supervisors can get the numbers, please. So that, matter of fact, complete it when school over so that principal can get the numbers in the same day. Right? So, Sir Spencer, this is how you do your form. So the day I started, oh, Spencer, remember to access your form. We did that yesterday, right?
Miss, refresh my mind.
All right. So you would have to go in your email.
Oh no, you said it's informed. It's informed.
Yes, yes, okay, that's where we started from. So, all right, hold on, guys. This thing, can I move this from here? Oh, good. Sure. All right, good. Just delete these off the screen. Close the WhatsApp because I don't want to slow this thing down. Good. So you go to your Google Forms. All right, go to Google Forms. Computer, don't do me this, not tonight. Not tonight. All right, there we go. So go back to your Google Forms. And when you're in Google Forms now, Spencer, you're going to see all the forms that you would have created and some templates that Google would have made for you to just, you know, jump on there. So you look for your form. Looking for mine. So when you find your form, just open it, double click and open it up. Right. Now, after you open it up, once you are seeing the words question and responses at the top, that means your form is in a mode that you can edit the form. You can make changes to your form. You cannot fill it out. You only can make changes to your form. Right? Now, sorry, let me take this off the screen. Now you check. In this mode, you want to check if all your students are there. That's the first thing you should do when you get it from me. So Miss Williams, everybody is there. And if you need to add anyone, from the bottom that you're going to end up adding them, right? You can add in the name like that. And since it's a D name, you're going to want to drag it up to the section in the naming list that letter of the alphabet would fall. No forms A, B, C, D, D, K. Yeah, right here. So that's what you can do. And if you look and you see additional persons who don't belong to your form, you just X them out, remove them. That is it. Now, to fill your form out, you have to go in the preview mode. This is the mode which you can fill your form out. So this is this is what I want you to be doing every day before you want the numbers. So you select your dates, your session. I don't know what you want to put for the session. I just put 1. And if it's form time, I put form time.
Can we not say morning or evening? Seeing that it's registered?
Yeah, we could have said that. We definitely could have said that, but then we'd have to mark it twice if we're doing it like that. It doesn't really matter though, because we said we're using the higher number, right? So you can just put whatever you want to put in session. And I just put 1 or form time, or whichever time I mark it, I put the number of the session that I mark it. Class name, and you punch in that 7N. And then now this is where you get to start marking your student's name. You're just selecting whether they are present, absent, late. Oh, but if they're late, they're at school. If they're late, they're present, Okay, remember that. If they're late, I'm going to put it down here so you know. All right, it's right here. So, we can write it. Late mean present still. Just realizing that. So I have 5 present, 1 late, and everybody else absent. So that makes 6.
Can I also go ahead and, what if a teacher is absent? Can any teacher mark the register on their behalf?
Only you.
Okay.
Sorry, that's you, sorry. Me, I didn't add it to the others. I'm gonna have to add it to the others. I have to add it to them. Sorry.
It doesn't matter. We can just forward the information to you and let you know.
Yes, guys, it doesn't take anything to mark it.
All right.
All right, so why is this there? True. All right, I forgot those, whatever that's. So the number was 6, 5 present and 1 late. So 6. And then you click submit. So many persons. Anyways, when you click submit now, Sir Spencer, you can submit another form. This will be for another day because they're going to come off this page on your phone anyway. They're going to come off this page, so it's not going to be there. You want to see where you're. No man, it's submit already. Yeah, when you click submit, it goes straight into the Excel sheet that it is programmed to go to. So these show the amount of times you would have used your form, your responses, right? So I use it a lot of times. So it's telling me the date right here, and it said that I submitted 3 forms for this day on the 16th. And you want to view it in the Excel sheet, you press this button here, the view responses in sheet, it will bring you to this master sheet that we have been looking at. And like I said, everyone has access to the master sheet, but not everyone has control over the master sheet. Only 3 of us can control what happens here. Me, you, and Missy. Only 3 of us can control what happens here. So when I go to 7N now, you see where I put this. Why this looks like this is because I would have added back this guy, and I would have added this, and I deleted it, and this row was there as well, and I had to click absent. Remember you saw that? Right. So I'm going to delete back this. So you wanna do a sample with your own, because we're gonna delete the response anyway, because we're not keeping it.
I don't have a computer beside me right now.
Also, I told them that I would send it to their phone so that they can just access it from their phone, or they can
That would
email
be
it
good.
themselves and download, because this phone, in my opinion, is better than my laptop right now, because I do everything on this phone. Every single thing is on this phone.
That would be good, and it will also help me while I'm on the road or anywhere
Yeah,
portable.
anywhere you are, just do it. So you understand, if anytime you don't remember, you can always call, you can send a message. I'm going to delete this date. Delete the date, the 16th, the 16th. That's so much time. Which one is the right one though? Oh, this one. I'm deleting these three. What did I do it for when I put the total at the front? What did I do it for them? Because I know I did it for someone. Number of students present seat here, M. So hers would have to change to 17. And but this not really valid anyway, because it was just an example. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this for everyone. I'm going to move it up to here, and then on this sheet around here now, we have, you say you want, tell me you say you want the total number of students, right? And this
Right.
would be for each grade 7.
Yes.
Yeah. No problem. And then you want a total too.
Oh,
No
right.
problem.
That's what I was about to say.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
if that would be another Excel sheet.
no, it's a sheet. No, it'll be the same sheet, but just the total. I'm just calling it totals, and I'm going to actually change it, the color of it, just to make that, just so that we can see that, oh yeah, that one's like super important right there. I'm going to put it at the front. Okay. There. So I put this one at the total, at this one at the front. So you done it, just whichever goes in first. So just come here and see the total number. So I'm going to fix it so that everybody own falls here. And then I'll know exactly how to put the total. So I'm going to do a sample for each of them quickly and let it come in here so tonight. And then I can send it to them. Pair back the response and send it to them. So that is it. If you don't have any more questions, you can go. If you
No,
want
that is it.
questions, you can stay. But that's
If
basically
I have
it.
any other queries, I'll definitely call you.
Miss Smith, you're still here? She in at the something. She in at the thing right here. So I'm gonna send her the blank form. No. I have a blank form and I don't remember where it is. Okay, and just copy one and send it to her.
Why does she need a blank form again?
So she wants to use one for grade 8 because she don't have a grade 7 class.
Oh, okay.
She wants a form, but she gonna have her own. I think I can also link it here so she can have access to just one sheet, one Google sheet when she's doing her thing. So it will probably be easy for her.
That would be good.
Something, we just do it and let's see which part it go. See it here, so I'm gonna do this. Yes. All right. So I'm just call it. I think she's in grade 8. So I'm just get there so she can do that. grade 8 class attendance. I'm going to put, is Miss Smith, she not married yet. Oh, did you get
Oh,
through
so I
with the
can
beat?
honor me?
You get through with the fun? Yeah, I'm finished with you. But if you need
Alright.
to stay, you can just send this to the. No, you see before
All
me
right,
do that?
thank you very much, miss.
Yeah, man, you're welcome.
All right, have a good one.
Mhm. Not. Which ready it's. Yeah, the phone kept saying connecting and it never connects. Hello? I don't know what happened to them. No, you were calling me. I said I answered, but it just kept saying connecting. It never connected. Well, I'm with this. Got everybody gone. Kaylin, go and go. Go set your water. You need to be.